The #1 secret to attract your twin flame instantly.
Whoa, what's that? Dude, what is it?
I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you right off the bat.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's
I think I know it.
What?
It's
What
flow.
Oh, super flowy.
Yeah, it's to follow your flow and follow your highest excitement.
That's
Your
pretty
crazy pants.
We wanted to make a video about following your highest excitement.
Yowza! It's orgasmic.
Actually, in the beginning of our relationship, we were following our highest excitement.
And even before we met each other, this is how we met each other.
Yep. I was in a place in my life where I quit my engineering job, serious career, and I learned how to live in the flow and follow my excitement in every moment as much as possible.
And where did that lead you?
It led me to this hot, sexy little creature right here.
With the flow dance. And where did you meet me?
I met her on the flow dance floor.
And where?
Ecstatic dance.
How did you flow there? Like, what was your trajectory from your engineering job to this little thing?
I was getting into my creative flow, obviously, and I was really pushing myself to be out of my comfort zone, try new things.
Like, what did you try?
Let's see, what did I do? So yeah, I tried ecstatic dance. That was terrifying.
Ballsy.
I used to be like a really uptight engineer, and so I was like, I got to get my body more. Then I did karaoke. I did a karaoke competition.
Whoa.
Which was...
Did you win?
Terrifying. No, I didn't win because I'm terrible at it. But yeah, I got up on stage and like started singing rap songs and I don't know, some other songs. Wiz Khalifa, I sang a Wiz Khalifa song.
Nice.
Yeah, and started just really pushing my edge to, just be a more well-rounded person.
Because that was exciting. That was your highest excitement.
Yeah, because being in my comfort zone was just kind of boring after a while, you know? Just going to work every day, just being comfortable. Same thing every day.
The same old.
Do some small talk. Yeah, how was your weekend? Oh, it's good. Yeah, I saw a movie. Yeah.
Do you come here often?
Do you come here often? Yeah. What are you drinking? Oh, I'm drinking beer. Yeah. This is exciting conversation. Cool. Really pushing myself just to like really like live life like as much as possible. I live it to the fullest. You know, I went skydiving, camping, you know.
Lots of retreats, workshops.
Yeah, lots of
really cool.
transformational retreats. Went to the Higher Purpose Project. Other things as well.
All over, you're traveling.
Men's personal development conferences, the Mankind Project, all kinds of cool stuff. And yeah, and then I went to Burning Man.
Yeah.
After I met Amanda on the dance floor.
He had booked the tickets to Burning Man, and that was his highest excitement. And I was like, I really want to go to Burning Man this year. And then I felt his excitement was like so magnetic that I was like, I'm going to change all of my plans. I had like a mapped out business launch. I was very specifically going to do this on this day, this on this day. And instead I followed your highest excitement, which became my highest excitement, which was to just postpone everything, get my stuff, get a car ride, get to Burning Man, and have the time of my life.
That is such a great point. You've never told me that, but that makes so much sense. That I was so committed to following my highest excitement
that I created this vortex of like magnetic excitement,
energy.
There's a mosquito, I'm sorry, but it was my highest excitement.
And I attracted Amanda into that vortex. And wow, so I literally attracted my twin flame by living in my highest excitement.
Yeah, and that's why we're sharing this #1 secret, because it really works. And if you don't follow it, you're gonna find someone who's not in their highest excitement. Do you really want that? Really, truly trust your excitement and follow it. And the results end up mirroring the actions you're taking in your twin flame union. If you're on a path of excitement, you're gonna get to a destination of excitement. If you're on a path of pain and depression and like, I have to do
doing
this,
what you should do, what you're supposed to do,
right?
then you're gonna have a should be life.
Yeah,
You know, like,
who wants that?
I should do this. It's all in the mind. I'm
Right.
supposed to do this, so that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna be really uptight.
And I think one of the secrets is that
The universe is created on highest excitement energy.
we get into like our joy and we're like, I have to do it. Not just about like pep and excitement, it's also about like committing to it.
So I guess it's really, maybe instead of follow your highest excitement, it could be commit to your highest excitement.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we commit.
We're like, all right, we're doing this video and we're gonna commit to excitement in this video. And so is there anything that we're like excited to do on this video?
Well, that's a good question. Okay. But before we do that, I wanted to talk about also like
This is your highest excitement.
if there's a program that you want to sign up for, like if you're like, oh, I want to go on this retreat, or like this amazing person that I'm like, this coach. Like for example, honestly, before I really committed to this path, I committed to work with a mentor. And I remember so clearly the night that I decided to work with him. And I was so incredibly nervous. But at the same time, I was so incredibly excited. And in that moment, I knew that it was like, this was literally the most exciting. If I say yes to this will be like the most exciting life transition that I've ever done in my entire life. And it was just this amazing, like I had so many butterflies and everything. And after that, after I made that decision, I said yes. And I invested in myself. It was like my life was never the same ever again. I was a different person.
I feel like that is such a like reoccurring theme. Your excitement is never boring and safe and easy. It might be a little bit like exciting from risk, like riding towards the edge. And like before, you know, we booked our trip to France last year, before we committed to leading our retreat in Bali, we're like, oh shit, like are we gonna do it? And there's always like this, like it might fail, like it might be like the disaster.
It could be a disaster.
And most of the time, it's actually because we're following our highest excitement, it ends up working out even better than we expected.
Yeah, kind of a metaphor is like I went skydiving, and it's like you jump off the plane, and it's freaking terrifying. You're like, oh shit, I'm falling.
There's no panic button.
And then you have to trust that the parachute's gonna open. So it's just like that. Like when we committed to doing our retreat in Bali, like we're like, all right, we're committing, we're gonna put the investment down, and we're trusting that everything's gonna work out.
And like it was terrifying, exciting, and we didn't have like full expectations. And I think that's why it worked out. And same thing in our union. Whenever we've had like really intense expectations, it kills the magic, and we go from like excitement to expectation to devastation. But if we can go from excitement to flow, then the universe gives you these abundant surprises. And I think that's the new paradigm that we're kind of flowing into, is like instead of like having all these like really specific plans and we're all implementing some order, like
and like
government.
You have to know everything up front. Like, well, what's gonna happen next? Like, what, you know? Like a lot of times, I don't know, I'll talk to people and like maybe I'll invite them to something and they're gonna be like, well, who's gonna be there? And like, what's gonna happen? And like, how is it all set up?
What do I wear?
And like, what am I gonna wear? I'm like,
what if I say something stupid?
I just feel so much fear in that. It's like, why don't you just like feel into your gut and be like, is this exciting or not? And if it is, freaking go for it and like commit. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go to this, and I'm trusting that I'm gonna meet the right person there. Maybe my fucking twin flame's gonna be there. Oh my God, you know?
And it's totally normal if you've done that. I mean, I think we've done that too.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I've done
I don't
that.
want to go out tonight. Someone might judge me.
I've
I'm
done
feeling
that
really
too.
sensitive.
Yeah.
A mosquito might bite me if I go into nature. Like we're being bit right now.
Yeah.
But I think if we're okay with that human side, and then we still like rise above it, then like it's gonna work. Because we can't say like don't have expectations. You're gonna have expectations, but on top of the expectations,
You don't have
them.
to. You
Like,
can let it. You can
let
go.
them go. That's
You
exactly.
can let go of your expectations.
Exactly.
And it's so much more amazing when you do that.
And expect the best.
It's incredible.
Expect awesomeness, but don't necessarily, like, we can never know exactly how it's going to happen.
Yeah. You'll never know.
Yeah.
But
Because you might be 9 years younger than you.
But then that's the
cute little
excitement.
red
That's the
beard.
adventure of it. Is you're like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh my God. And then you're like the character, you're the main character in the movie where you're like on this amazing journey.
And you're the character of the movie with years.
Yeah, and put years on me. Okay. All right.
All right, so
Yeah.
in summary, expect the blessed. Expect that you're awesome. No, wait. I can't review things. How about you review one thing?
I don't know. I have a bad short-term memory.
Follow your
But-
highest excitement without
Yeah.
expectations.
Yeah, it's pretty
and
simple.
anything else?
Have fun and commit to
Commit it.
the excitement.
Yes.
Ah.
And I just want to acknowledge Jack for following his highest excitement on this video. He doesn't
Yeah.
always join me on videos, and he was like, yeah, let's do it. So give him a thumbs up, a like, and subscribe if you haven't figured out that we are twin flame lovebirds, and I help conscious single women call on their beloved, and Jack follows his highest excitement and helps others to do the same.
Yeah. All right. Love you guys.
Mwah.
Subscribe if you want to see more awesome videos, and we will talk to you soon.
Twin flame love. Peace.
Peace.
Your twin flame counterpart is the other half, or the most accurate way to say it is the mirror of your soul. The mirror of your soul.
I want to go out with you on Friday night.
Through the wastelands, through the highways.